Since the start of the coronavirus pandemic, more than 800,000 Virginians have filed for unemployment, with those in the low-wage sector being hit the hardest. And getting those workers retrained for jobs in higher growth sectors is a key component to recovery. As part of our Rebound Richmond series, I'm joined by Glenn Youngkin to talk about the Virginia Ready initiative. That's a program to get the unemployed ready to restart their careers. Mr. Youngkin, thanks for joining us.
Great. Thank you so much for having me.
What a great idea. Tell us, what is the Virginia Ready initiative and how does it differ from or add to, fast forward, let's say, the existing state-run program?
Well, the great thing about Virginia Ready is all of the component pieces were already in place. And Virginia Ready is really focused on 19 specific occupations that companies across Virginia want to hire for. And then we were able to partner with the Virginia Community College system, 20 of the leading companies, and the Virginia Fast Forward program, and bring it all together and shine a spotlight on how to get people who are unemployed retrained in 12 weeks or less and in a position to take some of these in-demand jobs. It's a really exciting initiative, and it's highlighted at the end by the fact that when you finish, you get a $1,000 credential achievement bonus for having completed your schoolwork.
Well, and what sounds incredible about it is that we'd heard before just about a skills gap in general, even in the good times. And no doubt the pandemic has exacerbated that, leaving those at the sort of the bottom end of the wage scale even further behind. What are the industries we're talking about that are seeing this faster growth that could use some of these 19 different certifications?
Well, it's specifically in the tech sector, the manufacturing sector, and in healthcare. And these sectors have had big supply-demand gaps in job opportunities for a long time and are expected to have tens of thousands of job openings in these 19 occupation sectors. And when you think about that, there's actually a shortage of workers in these areas, and yet we have record unemployment. And that is the entire thought behind Virginia Ready, which is how do we take folks that have been so disrupted in their lives by the pandemic and the economic fallout and give them the opportunity to be retrained into these high growth sectors. That's pretty exciting.
So tell us, how does someone who is unemployed, or if a viewer at home knows someone who's unemployed, how do they then sign up to get into one of these programs?
So it's really straightforward. You can start by coming to the Virginia Ready website, which is vaready.org. And there's a Get More Information button, and we'll send all of the instructions on where to go next. Really what you do next is go to your local community college, and the Virginia Community College system, who is our partner in this, has 23 member institutions across the Commonwealth. And at these 23 institutions, a variety of these certificate programs are offered. And they can go and sign up for the one they want. So if they would like to be a network technician or a cloud technician in the world of cyber computers, or a nursing assistant or a medical assistant, or a welder or electrician in the world of manufacturing, you can go to your local community college and sign up. There are workforce guidance counselors who can then help you sign up for the Fast Forward program, which is run by the state and will pay 2/3 of your tuition. There's grants and other foundational monies that are available for the other third. And then when you finish, as I said, Virginia Ready will actually award you a $1,000 Credential Achievement Award at the end, very much like a signing bonus when you do something really important.
And you mentioned 12 weeks. Is that the typical length of these programs?
It is. There are some that are as few as 6 weeks, but on average, they're 10 to 12 weeks. And at the end of 12 weeks, then you can come back to the Virginia Ready website, and our business partners are either posting directly on our website or through our website all of the job postings that match these credentials. And they can't promise you a job, but they certainly can work to get you an interview. And I think that's a really important step, which is to take your credential and start interviewing for some of these in-demand jobs.
Absolutely right. We just have a few moments left. Tell us, how many jobs do you expect the Virginia Ready initiative will fill?
So we aspire to support the retraining of 10 to 15,000 people over the course of the next 24 months. And the amazing thing is that there are tens of thousands of job openings for those people to actually be retrained in and to find their new careers.
What a brilliant idea, Mr. Glenn Youngkin. Thank you so much. The Virginia Ready initiative sounds like a great idea. We appreciate your time, and we will post this on our website so that everyone who's watching can get access to it. Thank you, sir.